Hello and welcome, and in light of the game, I'm touching my face. You can't tell me what to do. I do what I want. All right, how's everybody doing? Welcome in. We got ourselves a fine afternoon. Great world. Some nether portals linked up. And more importantly for us, a scaffolding leading to some fun looking caves right here at our base. And to kick things off, we're going to load up on some torches. Let's put that over here. We got a bundle bag. Split this stack again. And let's get... We're ready. All right, we are going to have an ad coming up, so I think we'll just get down to the basement, maybe up to whatever level we want to start on. I other than starting in these caves, I don't have a real lock steady plan for today. We're just gonna kind of see what we've got. I would like to get coal. We are a little light there, and we just do this way. Like this. Yeah, this is the hook, the exciting starting play that you guys love, climbing scaffolding, right? But this is a quick and convenient way to have access to a whole lot of this stuff that's scattered around. And we're going to come all the way up to the top here and start in our cave where the accidental portal happened. Cool. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's open this up a bit. So yeah, here it is. I don't know that I'd noticed those posts when we first came here. There are some blocks down lower that have made me kind of think, "Oh yeah, there's a fortress," or I'm sorry, an abandoned mine shaft around here. But that's the first we're seeing of it. So anyway, I think to kick things off, we'll kind of try to work around on this somewhat upper layer. It's probably our best chance for coal, and is kind of always safer to go down than up. But you guys are already in ads, so I'm going to step away. I will set things up on the back end, and we'll be ready to rock. See you in a second. Okay, after much shifting and arranging on my little cushion here, I am good to go. We got about 30 seconds left in the ad. And welcome in everybody that's dropping by. Hope you're all doing good. Hopefully ready for adventure. We'll set to work here a little bit, getting around the corner. There's your. I was like, what happened to Hero Shovel? Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. You gonna make it up? Oh, you're gonna make it up. What? Now you. Ooh, carrot. Tasty. Ooh, there's some coal. What? Damn it. There might be something up there about ish. Axolotl, maybe? That flippy sound? Alright, now one possibility is going around on the watery edge. To get over there, we got lots of spider spawners, whole bunch of up-toppy kind of cave stuff. And we're swimming. Tropical fish over there. It's underwater spider. Okay. I see you, spider. Yeah, it's beautiful. Alright, dude, you gonna come down here? Still need that string. Well, that should take care of a lot of it, but... Ooh, creeper over there. Drowned somewhere. That might have been an axolotl. Something swam past me? I don't know where it went, though. Oh, look at it all. So good. Alright, well, I think that gets us back around to the lighted area. Ah! Dive, dive. Tropical fish. There's our axolotl. You're not even a drowned zombie. How'd you get in here? This doesn't look too deep. Might have been where the zombie came from. Okay. There's some more coal. Oh, wet coal. Oh, some of that got in my pockets. I hope I don't wash off an edge here while I'm... Get it? Okay, we got 5 pieces of coal. And that'll probably wash off half my torches. Ooh, look at this. Damn it, stop! Nobody wants a over-wet cave. Huh. Knew it. Ooh, okay. Ah! Ah! I don't really want to flood everything. I don't really trust... Damn it! Get up now? Oh, now. Well, that's gonna get wet, I'm sure. 'Cause coal equals flood, apparently. Stop pulling me. I don't want to go down there. That looks scary. Oh, come on. Stop. Ooh, Enderman. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Woo! check the audio, make sure we're back. You guys hear everything okay? Let me know. This is out to the danger zone where all spiders are going to be at. It's just a dead end. Ooh, here we go, though. Come on, don't be flooded. You are mine, Cole. Nice. Do we want to keep taking copper as well? What I should probably be doing is heading back out and trying to safe the road through the lowlands. So let's go back up. If we can even get to the lowlands. Ooh, stormy. Too bad our mushroom guys aren't loaded. Cool. More cool. Alright, we found the... potentially getting close to the surface. Ooh. Scary, scary. Just wouldn't be any fun without more flooding. Alright. Aside from the Endermen, that seems pretty decent. Couple Endermen. I know. Won't gather anything. I saw a cart down there, though. That's good. Right. Just trying to give us a little bit of escape. Oh, here we go. Ow. What, you've never eaten a tropical fish to cure poison before? Or a carrot? Let's not leave that. Let's start doing this. Ow! You're the one who shot me before, weren't you? And then you... Where? What? Creeper? Seriously, where... What? Got a creeper to deal with? There he is. Ah, okay. Let's pop you right in the head. All right. Looks like that spawner is pretty well safed. Those, get one closer. Then I've got this thing down there. Is it even accessible? I don't know why you're so confused. I guess down on that lower level... Let's be smart here for a sec, if we can. Well, there we go. That was kind of nice. Careful. Right, let's get more light out there. Look at that. All the way down to the bottom. And then we probably don't need that torch anymore. Okay, well this is good good effort right where I wanted it. This was the little area where we kept getting flooded out coming down here. Let's see if we can... turn this into a nice little... Okay, now I don't need you. Switch to you. that. Did I get... Yeah, that seems plenty good. Now, what was I working with here? Ooh, not much. We could just probably burrow through this. Hey, you took my string. I earned that string. They've all got string. I was more worried about what's up above. Look at that, we're level 25 again. More carrots. So that's intriguing. This is kind of what I hate to have to deal with the water all the time. But what if we just took this down? Go a little arch here. Just enough overhang to help us through. Oops. Yeah, so here we go. With the inventory fight. String we're doing well on now. What? Don't be like that mossy carpet. These are the guys. Huh! Oh, I was so worried looking at the Enderman. Is that him? I don't think I got him on the other rock. As I was saying, these are the guys. That can be a real problem. Are they coming from out of there? Where? Ha ha! I was right. Alright, let's do that. Do a bit of torching here before we work on the path. Might be smart. Alright, we're getting to... I think this was the pillar where we were fighting creepers and stuff. Let me first come up the other time. Got both types of bushes. That's kind of good. Fortunately, we're going to get a lot more of all this stuff, I have a feeling. Ooh. And where you at? Out of torches, too. What? I can immediately go in there. Tall grass is just no dang good. Alright, let's get an intermediate one up here. Something in this area. It's kind of the straight up the middle, I think, that I want. I can't put a torch on a moss block? Or just a moss block with a bush on top of it. Here, you get out of the way. You go there. Scotty! Hey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. We are exploring a whole big cave and mine system that we discovered yesterday kind of by accident. Right near our base. That's probably coming from the big lakes. Little legends. Nice. That's why we don't like this area. Falling into holes. Yeah, so big mine area over there. We're trying to simplify the path. We'd come in, up, and around on this big hanging lake area and worked our way around and in. But we got rid of some of that. We lit some of those spider spawners, so they're not dangerous anymore. And before we can really profit from this windfall, we got to kind of make it easy to get back and forth. But I'm trying to... So my path kind of goes there, up to these stairs, and then into the mine from there. We may branch it out, but it does take us through the bulk of this water. And... well, I don't think this is going to be directly in my path. I'm always happy to clean up these things. Nice. Alright, there we go. A little bit of a... come get me. If you dare. Alright, well that helps some with the travel. Let's put another Torch out there. And now we can get back to the task at hand. Do that. It's a little off center. Those. Hi, Spidey. You little floaty thingy guys, whatever they are. They're like the Mario plants. That's what I always think of them as, anyway. Ooh, I got a missing torch there. Alright, buddy. Gotta relocate you safely away from the path. Here, come right up here. There you go. Oh, not a lot of water, though. Okay. Where was my evolving path at? Let's move you a little more central. And then I think we'll veer through this little bit. Dude, are you the same guy? Gal? Okay, go that way. I don't want you getting stuck in the path, dude. Oh, you're yeeping. Definitely gonna fill that one in. You gotta go. Get you out of there. Those two are probably okay. Not you, though. God, a bat. I thought it was a spider jumping at my head or something. Alright, that seems like a fairly secure and straightforward run, right? Now, here, though. Still back? There we go. Alright, so we still have a little more work to do to make this fast and easy. Let me do an inventory wise. We can drop you guys off. Some moss. There. And might as well deal with this. Oh, you stupid. Okay, then let's just take this down. I don't have any of the plank. I can put these guys in. It's not quite as let's pop this torch out. All right. Oops. All right. What, if anything, did we leave down here? We got some basalt. Kind of got a mix mash, but that should be good for now. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Did I make a... that's a good one to remember. Did I ever make, like, a non-tree veggie box? I don't think I have. Baby zombie? Alright, those are going to become more important. Go back in the all-purpose Farm box. String. We were down to nothing. Some planks. Gravel. Let's go ahead and gear up for this. Let's fix this. Let's get set to repair this. And in doing so, we'll make room for this. Alright, let's go to sleep. Still gonna have some baby zombie situation here, aren't we? Probably. Let's defend. I hear you, you little bugger. Oh, you didn't even. I didn't get your experience. I'm gonna leave your flesh right there to rot further in the sun. All right, so. Kind of want to go in reverse XP order. So that after we're all creeper. What are you doing, dude? That's not cool. Making a tower here. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hello to you too, View. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. I don't know, is it late enough to be Wednesdays in places now? Chickens just disappeared. How's it been going? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. We are just processing a little bit of our stuff. Oh, no problem at all. I'm doing awesome. I got cool farms spreading out below me. I got a whole bunch of loot. I got some beautiful, rich-appearing caves under me. And now I have a path to get to them. So life is good. And one of the good things about where it's at is that we might be able to get some... Ooh, a little hydrate? All right, give me a second. Here, I'm on top of a pillar. Thank you. Always enjoy a good hydration. All right, so we got our fortune pick here. We're going to load up on ores on our way down, and then while it's getting dinged up breaking the ores, hopefully both it and our silk touch picks will get... repaired out of the experience as we go down further. Alright. Oh, I just saw a big jump on the silk touch, so we might be in good shape here. We're doing this more because we need the coal than the experience or anything like that. We've got two smokers and a regular furnace to keep topped off. Actually, it's the blast furnace, I think, that we have blocks of coal on. Yeah, so yesterday we did a whole bunch of stuff linking up nether portals, which was very successful, but I had one dupe. I went to the nether, I had set up my obsidian frame, I forgot to light it, went to the nether, built the corresponding portal, and then returned without having ever lit the first portal, and it put me in this cave. So we came out of it kind of surprised and having to hunt around a little bit. But in the result, we found a whole bunch of goodiness. All right, let's go into the kitchen slash forge, and we're going to start with these guys. They'll get pulled in, and then these guys. And we can see right there, these guys cook. If you cook them raw, you get an ingot. If you break them, you get a range of gold nuggets. I think 9 is at the rather high end, so I always just cook them up. And now we'll cook the gold there. Now that that is all loaded in, we can start cleaning up the iron. And with all that going, actually, let's check here. Yeah, I did cook some glass. I've got this one set up with lava buckets to cook. These guys are just pieces of coal. Actually, this is a good idea, too. Here, let's empty those, and we should probably, I know this is going to kind of kill us, but let's top off our smokers. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. We'll put our extra steaks in the meat and fish bin / pass through, right? If we're just serving, we can come in here and get the food we need. Because I'm just getting going? Like, we just linked up our portals yesterday, so I don't know. Well, it's a very fair question. We'll get there. But for the moment, we're just kind of linking up our caves and everything. Yesterday, in addition to portals, we got our first Phantom Membranes and Magma Cream, so that'll give us our fire breathing. That would be nice. Our fire protection potions. So that makes it more safe to go after netherite deep in the nether. And what I usually do is wait until after the dragon fight. So I'll take Membrane for my slow fall potions, and eventually we're going to go kill the dragon. And then I can hopefully get shulker boxes. That makes netherite a whole lot more efficient too, because then we don't have to back and forth all the time. So that's why in a nutshell. Also, the bigger, more metaphysical thing is I don't rush. Much to my harm in hardcore, I know. But yeah, so I'll sometimes die without having gotten all my netherite going. In fact, more often than not, I guess. But I understand that a lot of people play this game and get bored of it, and I think a big part of the boredom is once you get all netherited up, it gets a lot less threatening as you go about. You don't have the on the edge of your seat kind of stuff. So I do enjoy kind of breaking it up, doing some exploring around in the overworld, and enjoying that kind of part of the game before I'm just completely OP in it. So that. All right. I guess we get no more blocks for the blast furnace because we're going to probably need these for torches as we go. Oh, and I do still have all of this to sort too. There's our bundle. We got another spare carrot. We've got some bones and string and flesh. We got some eye. We've got some... oh, here. We can take this and probably that. The firefly bushes I still want to do stuff with. Put all these over in our new vegetation-y box. Of course. Do you watch any sports? I love sports. My shirt might, well, I don't know where in the world you might be from, but my shirt might give it away a little bit. But yeah, I love ice hockey, American football, soccer. Right now I'm watching a lot of Denver basketball because they're in the playoffs. EuroLeague, is that like EuroLeague football? Like Euro Champions League? I'm not sure I know specifically what Euro League. I'm guessing that's football, but below champions. Oh, NBA and Euro League basketball. I gotcha. So like Serbia. I'm a big fan of a certain Serbian player in the NBA. Okay, we did fix that up quite a bit. Nope, that's the wrong chest. There, you go away. All right, let's make more torches. Um, do you know Panathina? Panathinaikos? I'm guessing that is, if not Greek, that is somewhere in the Aegean type area. It looks very Greek origin place name. Can't say I know it right offhand. Yeah. Nikos. I'm sorry. I was trying to put an extra letter in there. Panathinaikos? Oh, nice. That is that the team name then? Or the place name? Very cool. Yes, both, maybe? Cool. No, I didn't know them at all. I'm very glad to know that. So now, do they? Oh, it's. I'm sorry. I'm again crossing my football and basketball skill streams of knowledge. Based in Athens. Awesome. Well, Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos. Am I getting closer? Panathinaikos. I think that's how I would say it. Very cool. Oh, yeah, at the stadium? Is it like an outdoor kind of basketball stadium? That would be really cool. Um, it's gonna leave me with odd blocks. That's good. Yeah, all right, fair enough. I will. It's in the chat here. Let me. I will definitely check it out. I'd love to. Sounds cool. I love learning new stuff. Um, oh, I got a recipe here for something I made like around U.S. Thanksgiving last year, but I can get rid of the TV basketball hockey schedule. Nathi Nikos. Nathi Nikos. I will check them out. Basketball. Oh, do they? All right. You go. I really need that. I do really need that. Um, let's put a few of these back. I think 4 is adequate. Let's go ahead and grab another bundle. Oh, damn it. And for trying to think of like the craziest thing I've seen in a basketball stadium. Here, I think some of the university sports basketball fans are more crazy fans than NBA fans. Although NBA fans it gets a little crazier. For instance, when Jokic's brother defended him from a fan and got assault charges for it. Keeps you on your toes. We got an ad starting soon. Is this back up to our path, or we got to go more? I think we got to go more because this is all deep slate, right? Yeah, there's like layers to this thing. All right, here's where our netherrack was. There's our new steps. All right, let's hopefully we've kind of cleared the biggest hassles and headaches. So let's get back over to the mine. What I'm really hoping for in some of this is to get lucky and snag up our deep slate coal, which, see, I warned you, dude. I said don't get stuck in the path puddles. You got to go back over here. I moved you once. I'm not moving you again. You do it yourself. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, our ads are going. Do I need? Well, I'll step away real quick, but I don't need that much of a break need, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't know if the ads are wrapping up early for anybody, but we're here. Got a reciprocal follow there. Yeah, this is just ugly. And I need stone. So, all right, now we have access to a good part of this mine. I guess finding out where it all goes is going to be half the fun. That one didn't go very far at all. But up here we had lots to explore. That coal is into the lake. Now, I don't know what we're going to do with the copper. We may do some more raw copper. Once I get a ton of coal, we may just cook it and make some copper blocks and stuff. But I don't have bees set up yet. And I really do like the waxed copper. Might have done better to have a few more stone blocks, but they'll come in time, I'm sure. Here, we can get some of these. We had seen one cart that I didn't even bother with on the last run. Now that we got a couple bundles, we should have more capacity for that stuff. That's on. Ooh, see? I think my mic's on. View, I got you a follow back. I always try to get everybody that follows a follow back. I don't know if it looks like you don't do any streaming, but if you ever do, I'll be sure to check it out. All right, here's our first chest. That's not overly inspiring, but the name tag is always nice. And you. Oops. That's fine. All right. You can't get stored away, but probably hold those. Put the seeds and the name tag up. All right. More stone. So it sounds like you're a knowledgeable Minecrafter. What's your preference? Are you mini games, server style? How do you most enjoy your Minecraft? Like playing with your friends on a server or something like that? That's awesome. Let's throw a light. Get too much noise, or if we break in from another side lower down, we'll be good there. Let's keep going this way. Oh, the old double stair path. Here we go. I would have loved to have dragged in the... Oh, you jerk. Love to have dragged the creeper in so we could have got a record. In what I like to call creeper skelly games. Ooh, this is opening up nice. There's another creeper down there. Oh, did you get stuck? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. It's a real bummer. Alright, I need my sword more than the bucket at the moment. Yes, very, very, very likely. I usually stream 6 days a week, and I kind of vary my time a little bit. This was actually on the later edge, unless I'm doing nighttime in the U.S. So, yeah, I should be back on, and we'll be. I don't even know what the project will be for tomorrow. We'll see how far we get here, but we may start working towards the dragon. We may also work on what I'm calling our lore masters, just librarians. We've got most of the books, but looting would be one that would be a big, big help before we go to the end, so that we could get the pearls we need. Right now we've had 2 so far. Oh, we also need to go to the nether fortress that we have and get more blaze powder. So a few chores and errands. That's a big drop, but ooh, look at that. We got surface up there. Doesn't seem to be an extension of the mine poking into there anywhere. Yeah, have a good sleep. Good luck in school tomorrow, and look forward to seeing you around. Thanks. Okay. We do have some coal deposits back here that we kind of skipped through, and I didn't really check here for any goodies. We're a bit high up for diamonds and such in the walls, but lapis and redstone should become more visible. As I said, it would be great to get some deep slate coal in the transition area for a collection. Awesome. What are we doing here? Close to another inventory fill. Oh! I'm like, oh, look at the gravel falling on my head. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, here we go. Dirt. Not real excited about a dirt mine. Wow. Whoever dug that shaft was like, yeah, this sucks. Would I become a miner? I know. It's fine. Do that. Hear you, Skelly. Combine that. Yeah, some of these things I just think we're going to get lots of. Man, I can't wait for shulker boxes, though. Huh, it looks like these go down deeper, but are kind of gravel filled in, like the gravel fell. Yeah. Guess that was coming. Let's just make a nice little path down here. There we go. It's better than dirt tunnel. Much better. Till we get this water cleared. Oh, come on. Fight the current. Aw. I had such high hopes. Some of these you just never know if they're going to open up into another area. Don't really need the copper, but good to check through. That's our way back. Okay, that's exciting. That's less so. Coming. That could be fun. A little worried about what's up above me up there. Some high-risk lapis. See you. Gonna drop. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, he took care of the posts for me, I guess. That's good. It looked like this might have been... Nope. Are there any hallways? Or was it just a little creeper spawner? Nothing in there. There was a hill up there, or a path up there. Oops. Well, at least we get a little coal up here for effort. Okay. Try to throw this if needed. Moss is kind of terrifying there. It always looks creepery. Alright, is this coming back into the cave I'd seen from above? Yep. Still looking for more signs of depth on this thing. Deeper it goes, the better the rewards and fun. Alright, this was the high-risk lapis. Come on. It's got to be more than just 2 pieces. That can go up. Alright, what do we got here? Well, it's not really done yet, is it? Oh, it might be nighttime. It's like, hadn't we seen some light sky up there? Yeah, there's darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Take a peek. So I think home is right there. There's the zombie. Now I'll probably lose that little hole. Is this it? I haven't really explored any of this, clearly. We're just popping up in the middle of stuff. I saw that tree. Thought it was a creeper. Man, did we really move that far? I guess so. All the tunnels and stuff are kind of leading this way. Oh, I totally failed my dive. Alright, well, hi squids. Oh, we should get some squids. Come on, really? I know I have a smite sword, not a... Alright, he's done. I don't know why I can't swim faster. There we go. Alright. Nice little ad. An egg? Oh, actually, I don't want to put the eggs in there, do I? Squiddings can definitely go in there. We haven't yet picked our berries. Neither have we picked our warts. Because you got to pick your warts. We got quite a few, I guess. Go there. Alright, hopefully that'll get us. I don't know, there's that many warts, are there? I hate missing one, though. It means I gotta stick on this side as I go back. First ever fullish wart harvest. I guess first ever fullish wart planting after this harvest. So we certainly have enough to fill our little garden. So let me skip over that one because I got all greedy and decided to walk forward as I did this. There we go. Oh, warts. Warts and all. I can't remember if I planted all the berries on the other side. I did. Alright. Well, we'll leave that. No sense in doing extra work if I can't carry it back. Alright, that's some good progress. We now have the wart we need to get potions. Ooh. Alright, quick. Quick, quick. Wart box. I'll maybe put here. Because it'll be the heaviest when it's full all the time. Berries, for now, you're getting junked in there. Where's your other llama? I thought he had two when I saw him up there. Did... Oh, whatever. Nice to get the other lead. He'll buy bottles of water. Pale moss. Now, I have seen plenty of pale forests. Light gray and gray dye. He kind of read my mind when I was getting those squid inks. Let's promote some trade. Oh, I'm in the wrong box. Do that. I'm going to do this. How did these get out of spot? Now what am I doing? I guess I'll just go trade with them. I mean, props for having some fun stuff, dude. I would like one bundle of gray dye and one bundle of light gray dye. Alright, then could really replace those emeralds with 2 bottles of water, but these for a second. That goes there. These can go up here. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it. I got some. Yeah, we got more dyed bundles. Almost too many now, but it's fine. Let's go put this back in the water. Let's this there. Minecart. And that's as good as place as any to get these all unloaded. String. No longer in such short supply. We also got some more squid inks so I can make more dyes. Do have a few eyes in here, I guess. Dyes and eyes. Got a name tag. We got a couple random blocks. Gravel. Lapis. Okay. I think we're ready to get back after it, right? How about we not roll with that sword? Hear ya, don't see ya. Gotta get to loot. Slime. We got slimes in our basement regularly enough. I'm not gonna start filling the inventory early. Now, do we see any of this mine obviously below all this? I got more of it up high that maybe we should go. Exploring towards. Guess I had kind of been over this way, but not. Some more iron. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Find more hallways. Chests and goodies. Strangely, no mobs. I don't know where they all went. Ooh. I don't see anything too good in there. That looks like a big flooded mess. Bonus coal? I don't even think this is part of the same seam, is it? Maybe. Ooh. Don't just hop there. Alright, now there was a... Well, not much of a tunnel, but... high value for its acreage tunnel. Zombie, I don't know where you are, but just let me grab this coal. I'll be with you in a moment. Maybe over there or down below. Well, it's stuff. We can put most all of this immediately away. Alright, Zombie Z. Don't want to go over the edge, even if it's into the safety of a lake. But, I mean, I guess we go off that way now. See what we can find. Slay some spooters. Oh, it's not even a spawner. It's just a web house. Oh, that doesn't look good. This looks better. Wait, you. This is right back around to where we started. And then we had this guy. Well, this seems quite the flooded mess. But look at all this. Alright. You are definitely problematic. Now, you could become problematic. What all do you have in here? Aw. I was hoping for so much more right there. What's up here? Okay, then we still got this. That's got to be limited because it's going into the flooded part, right? Ooh. A hint and a tease. But I'm not seeing a whole lot more. Come on, be more miney. But Hambbage, why are you going into all these side chute caves? Well, sometimes the mind jumps around a little bit. You saw that one teaser little plank bridge thing, which didn't appear to have anything connected to it. But the game saw fit to include it. All right, I think did we go here? Where are we at? Yeah, just let it ring. It's awful. I don't even have my phone here close where I can check it. Probably a spam call. Let's face it. Weak. Okay. Can be okay with the not carts. I get it. Those are kind of even better the rarer they are, especially if they have good stuff in them. But this no ore and no coal. Ooh, no hallways. Some gravel. And we're back to here. There's some coal. Coal. That's cool. Let's backtrack a bit, yank some of this out before we... Might be our first bat. Wait, was it? That's where we came from. There's more coal back there, but now I got this to look at? Alright, hold up. Let's, again, try to keep our back trail clear and... already crap. There was coal there. Maybe that's the coal I'm thinking of. Already getting a little turned about, though. Okay, now this is the way we came from, right? No, came from down the stairs. This is the big open room. The spider webs and our home is back that way. That all sounds intriguing, but let's go now. I know I've still got stuff to do there, but let's. Why does this look so like there's a hole above my head? Is it just that dark spot? All right, was it here? No, I just got coal out of there. Here. All right. You can go, although we'll probably get a bunch more. I'll put these random blocks in. Top off the old torches. And let's see what the next level has for us. Okay, well, just took care of two birds with one stone. Speaking of stone, let's do this. That. Alright, now we got some waste disposal. Capacity. In a one-way tunnel. Unless more tunnel? Oh, dude. Did I really just do that to myself? Alright, that's all good. It's a scary little hole. Bat's like, you're a scary guy. You just killed my cousin. I'm like, yeah, sorry. Beautiful. It's fine. I think this is still on our way. Yeah, there was the scary hole. This had the two ways up. Did I miss anything else back down here? Yes. Well, maybe not missing it so much, but gotta check. Alright. Now, is there more? Oh, this is just going to be back down there, so that's all good. And now back to the stairs up that way, but then more this way, maybe? Some iron. And now this is all... That was the way we got out last time. This is new. Iron. I don't know if I feel like this is a great idea. Narrow, choked, watery. I thought it was a mushroom for a second. Nope, it's a fish. Lots of fish. Oh, look at you guys. I'm sorry. I totally took away your water source. But, seriously, how'd you get down here? Alright, we got some berries. Oop, that was a bit much. No idea. This might be a total wild goose chase. But hey, the game went to the trouble to generate all this stuff. We should appreciate it. Till someday when I'm in a hurry and then I'm going to be blowing by stuff left and right. this is not our most efficient means of getting to the deep. I thought I saw iron in there. There's this iron, which is hopefully not flooded above. All that for a little bit of iron. But beautiful. Whimsical. Oh, lots of tropical fish. Bit more iron. Alright, then we still have all that cave. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but... what I'm really hoping and looking for down there is some chance that the cave picks back up again deeper. Alright, let's just go double check that I haven't missed or forgotten anything over this way. Alright, this was our big cave. Nothing too good. That was, I just went up and got a pocket of coal, right? That's where the creepers were dropping out of. Oh. There we go. Happy accident. As long as we're vaguely moving that way, it's okay. I just... Oh, is this the lava pit again? Yep. So then this here up. So let's back up to the room. Remember when we shot the skelly here? When first cave spiders were coming after us? So what I'm worried about here is that we never fully explored. I guess I took down a lot of pillars and stuff up here at the beginning. That's probably going to take us right back down to where we were. It was just the long haul of nothing. Enderman. Looks like mining. Oh, I remember this guy. This is where it first started to look really good, but then I think we explored it all. Nothing back there? Looked suspicious, rocks. And now we're back. Oh, wait, what is this? That doesn't look fully vetted. Cave? Oh, yeah, because I just got to here. You know, cave that's only got copper is only a copper tier cave. Heard something plop when we were coming around in here. Yeah, even having this view back in, oh, I do see some diamond all the way down at the bottom, but I'm not seeing more mine area that we could get to. Ooh, what do we got up here, though? This is new. Meh. All right. I don't have any more targets. I'm just looking for stuff I might have missed. Ow. Running into walls. Didn't think we had anything more that way. But if we come out to here, a couple of these halls, like that looks a little dark at the end. That looks done. That looks mined out. And nothing. This go anywhere? Well, comes back out again. Oh, now we're at the lake, so this is going to be fun. Well, at least it didn't flow down the hill. Oh, please wash away all my torches. God! It was good, and then it wasn't good. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're just gonna go back up anyway. Although this is gonna be our next foray. Got an ad coming, so prepare yourselves for the fun and excitement. I get to go find out who called. You were persistent. I'll give you that, buddy. You followed me from like all the way, all the way over there. Yeah, that's not dangerous. Oh, we got him. Little. Ah! I was laughing at him because I was like, "Oh, you can't get up here." Well, now I'm gonna take your pants. Where did he come from? Was he persistent too and just followed me all along this edge? Or did he drop from somewhere like there? And then this is basically back over to our outside. Um, to our original starting point, right? Our ads are going. All right, this seems decent, and I'll freeze it anyway. All right, if you're still here, I will be right back. Ooh, sorry about that. Got a bit extended there, but I had to deal with pushy travel salesman trying to sell me on a trip to San Francisco in August. I'm actually kidding, but my one of my good friends is very excited that San Francisco is doing Dead and Company concerts at Golden Gate Park in San Francisco to 60 years since the founding of the Grateful Dead, I guess. San Francisco's fun. I haven't been there in a long time. Been to the Bay Area, but I haven't been into San Francisco proper probably in 30 plus years. So, could be kind of fun. Also sounds, I just heard dollar signs or the little cash register ching when I was listening. So, so that goes. Also, we were really making plans for the Nuggets game tonight. So, I did have to take it, or at least call back and be like, "All right, quick! I gotta. Here's my kind of timing, thinking, and all that." I told them 6, so this might get a little bit cut short. But we'll try to go close to 4 hours today. We are basically now ready to go back to unload. I think we, at least what we've seen so far, we're done with the abandoned mine right here. Treated us pretty well. Not amazing, but good. And I think what we'll do for this hour or so, go get more torches, try to light up below all that, and see how it connects to all this stuff, and then work our way lower. But we've done, this is going to be huge. That coal we were sorely lacking in, so at least for an above ground area, it took care of that need quite handily. Alright, we got some random pants. Let's throw those in there. We got minecart to get out of the way. And a rail. Tropical fish? Have I put any in here? I don't think we can cook them, per se. This was the fish and soup box? Or was it fish and meat? Go in there. Some random stone piles to unload. Oh, oh. These ultimately should move to their own box. They have one. And then you... Got some rain. Noon. Right, we're good. Oh, I don't have my fortune pick, though. Fortune pick. Worn down pick. Whole lot of coal. Oh, you know what I should do? Should get all this iron done early so it can be cooking during this batch. Oh, look at our little nether warts down there. They're all growing up. Yay. I shouldn't linger here too much. Let's get another batch of coal. then get back down before it gets dark. Also, hopefully not a lightning storm, because we're basically standing on top of a giant lightning rod. Alright, here we go. Final tune-up here. Well, it got the fortune pick back to good. So now we can come in here, throw these guys. 2 perfect stacks, huh? And we get those. We basically turned off any XP from smelting for convenience sake. We certainly could get in there and break the furnace and uncork it all, and it will stay there, but it is a bit short supplied, or I don't know, undervalued to do all that work. All right, we'll go back with our 4. Oops. And then build up to 3 extra here. Maybe do that as a reserve. I really thought we'd be closer to bedtime. We can put these grass seeds away. Actually, it's evening. It's rainy. Let's go put all this stuff up. Leave that. We got spare carrots. Those were the ones that we'd almost taken over to the village. We were a little light on pumpkin seeds after we deleted a few of them. So that, and 1 shiny egg. Hey animals, are you guys feeling neglected? Because we barely visited you in the last few days. Alright, there we go. We even got some tidying up done today. Alright, now it feels like we're close to bed. Hopefully nothing to come and sit on our head as we tower up once more. Eventually we'll put this in the basement, where we'll go horizontal instead of vertical. Um, this pillar spot has kind of the advantage, although we did it in the last one as well, um, where if things somehow go horribly wrong, phantoms or something, wither shows up out of nowhere. At least we have open water ahead of us that we can jump towards and aim our fall. All right, that's the top of our stack. So again, we ended up somewhere out there when we came back up, so pretty good lay of the land since our stairs go down there, and then we were kind of navigating out that way to getting into those abandoned mines. Good stuff. All right, this should easily fix up our Silk Touch pick and get the experience flowing into our experience bar. Last little dribble is always. Oh, it wasn't even the last little dribble. Come on, Silk Touch pick. Get better. There we go. All these others are actually pretty good. I'm not too worried about that. Let's just take the XP. See if we can get a couple more levels while we're at it. I guess just a level. Coal is not the font of XP that some of the others are. It makes a nice jingle as we break it, but lapis, redstone, and diamonds, and all the others are a little better off for that. All right, now we can finally do that. Goes in there. And so that's all loading back up again now. I think we're pretty well set. I got quite a bit, but we might as well let that iron keep cooking. We got the sand out and earlier cooked some steak, or had steaks that we pulled out of the oven. So, good, good, good. What is still in here? I wonder. Oh, awesome stuff. Some lapis. What have I been doing with my glowberries? Have they been going as food? I know we need to eat one at some point, at least, but let's put them in the vegetative stuff. Before I forget, let's swap these two. Those. That. And that. Alright. Now, we had restock torches. I got plenty of steak. I think I want to go. Here, let's do this first. See if it gives us any juice. As far as our explorations go. I kind of want my direction to be focused on this length back towards the house and whatnot. But we've done this work, and I happen to know there's cave out there somewhere, right? We've looked down and gone down into it from this other side. I'm just going to go good bit here. This is not our torch line. Maybe we're getting some tough. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, this is not as fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. And that, of course, is the advantage here. 2 more. Ooh, we extended beyond. Alright, now let's get back down here. And of course, the advantage is we've got at least 1 diamond ore. Two. 3. Okay. And now we see if this links up. How big was my basement before? Ah! 1, 2. Some gold. That'll be nice. Appreciate everybody in and out. I'm beginning to wonder quite a bit, actually. Oh, wait. This is our walkway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. there. There's something cathartic. It's not the most thrilling. I agree with anybody that's thinking that right now, but I think this will give us a big help, big boost, considering what we already accomplished today with the mine. Because remember, we need more of this deep slate potentially to be our fill in the nether. Alright, I would like it. I like this outer boundary edge thing, but we gotta clear some of these central paths now. Thank God for enchanted diamond tools. 5. And then that one's already good. Ooh, another storm. Glad it wasn't while we were fortuning our ores. There's our other diamond. Double thunder. Hey, there will be some skelly traps up there when we go upstairs. May as well get what I can reach here, right? More fun looking down than looking up. Maybe. I don't know. It's got a little bit of that feel to... Oh! Never mind. Oh, I'm full up. Well, that's fortunate because we've got a bunch of storage set up here just for that purpose. And now we have a tough box. Why did you not go? Get in there. Ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A little up and down. Oh, jeez. Woohoo! What is the advantage here? This chunk is smaller. Ooh. Don't mind that. Yeah. Stop! Oh, it's because I keep hitting the tough that it pops up there. This one was kind of all tough, so tough it is. Stop. You're being so good, Pick. And now as soon as we get back on a rhythm, we're going to go right into the tough, and it's all going to go down the drain again. Ooh, we're getting closer. Beautiful. Grab up all these little trailings. And now... Okay, so these are all set, huh? And partially tunneled through. And then we got all this junk. Go. Shoot. hopefully a good bit of this is consisting of that cave again, right? So we don't have to do too many 2x3s. There we go. Few more at the end where the hill got tall. Alright. Get this bit done, and then it doesn't feel so long anymore either. How many more of these sections we're just knocking out? Just like that. Take that one down just so we don't have a weird overhang. Also weird overhang. Good, good, good. Hello and welcome, everybody dropping in here. We are doing a little bit of expansion here in the basement. So this was where we had a long and winding path to our scaffolding room. I'll probably take that the one more block back. Let's also just lift that a bit. But before we do that, I'm going to take 2 of these and go up the 3. And then as well unload here. And we can come back down from here. Actually, we should go the other way. So this has a bit more of an overhang. I won't worry about punching through and missing my little shot. There we go. Surprised. We have gotten slimes down here already. haven't seen any while we've been working. Maybe it's too small and I'm just not getting out of their way. Ooh, that's going to be fun on the way back. A little gravel waiting. Oh, I must have got caught in the little doorway. I don't know what to do here. I gotta take it all out, though. Maybe, well, no, even that. I don't need light up there. Cave is so much further away than I remembered. Dang it. This is... Alright, this... is the cave level we're taking down. Where open ceiling exists. And seeing that, I've done those two where they're dangerous now. Okay, the rest of that is back behind the edge. Let's get a new torch there. Oops. How much longer is this wall? Oh, we got it all trimmed down to nothing. I guess this is the outer edge. A little more coal. Alright, then let's do this just to soften it for now. And then it was these guys. There we go. Now nothing. This is a thing. It's kind of a thing. I get... No unexpected surprises. Alright, now... Be a little careful of the aim here. That's going away. Two, three, four, 5, and 1. Okay. Let's get these two done. That. And there we go. Woo! What's going on? Outcast Krios, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hello and welcome, raiders. How y'all doing? Hearts and dancing. Nice. Welcome in. Doing some the Old Republic? Or what was the game of the day? Why is this here? That's gross. Still gotta work on that. Nice. Going for level 80, was it? On your Sentinel? Sentinel, maybe. I don't know if that's right or not, but ooh, let's get this just for continuity. All right, that looks better up there. Oh, nice, nice. Good deal. All right. I don't really feel like we got to do too much more here today, but I do think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 there. And let's go ahead and take this at the torch. There. Okay. Do a double extra cut here. Boom. And then we already got this one. Hey, no worries. I appreciate the raid. Hope everybody was having a great stream in Outcast Krios. If you guys haven't checked out the streams, I highly recommend. Any of you guys that were here, awesome channel. If you are in any way enjoying the Old Republic stuff, go check out some real life gameplay because it is awesome. And enjoy your food, dude. I'm going to be going here for a little bit longer after the break, but not too terribly. We're not going to get a full 4 hours in today because I'll go watch me some Nuggets a little bit. So you guys all feel free to ask away if you got any Minecrafty or world questions or anything like that. Otherwise, we will going on here. We've had this basement now for what, about a week or so, but it's been very late coming in this particular world because we found stuff away from our base that kept us from needing to tunnel down directly, and so kind of getting to the party late to have a workspace like this down under the overworld. But ultimately, someday, this will be our big storage. As we were just talking about, also lets us process ore. Once we have a 64 long area, you can just lay out a stack of ore and clean it all up. But that being said, the point here was to get a little bit more done here. There. Don't you cry, Deep Slate. We got you. You'll be repurposed, more than likely. Something. Alright, that's feeling pretty good. And then we just got to plug down this way. It's like 2 more sections. Also have a couple more minutes here before the ad, so probably just work our way through that and come back, finish up, and call it good. Maybe we'll see if there's somebody else to raid out to. So hang around and enjoy the miney goodness. Did get a few diamonds. Not very many. Most of our stream today we spent up above all this. We had an abandoned mine shaft in a lush cave that we discovered yesterday. So we're kind of running through all that, grabbing all the loots. Because you get that music, right? Loots, get it? Oh, we got some, nothing super remarkable. Name tag. What we did get was a whole bunch of coal, though, and I desperately needed some coal. We've now got, no, we got a minute until the ad. We've now got block coal in our blast furnace, so we can just drop off ores as we go, cook those up, and still had enough left over for lots of torches, and I have a couple stacks still in the main chest upstairs to be used as needed. And I hope you guys will all come back and check us out. I think tomorrow we're probably gonna go to the Nether, and we're maybe gonna start work towards our dragon fight, getting some pearls, maybe tuning up a couple more villagers. We shall see. Villager librarians, right? Get us a bit more enchanted up, but we're in pretty decent shape, except that our inventory is full now. And that's part of why we're doing this. Even our upstairs storage and these extra chests are starting to get filled up as we get into the mid game, I'd say. With our silk touch and all that, we're starting to get larger amounts of all this various stuff that we're working through. And in between using it, we got a place to store it. Basement's as good as any. And now's our ad. So, chug, chug, chug. Oh no, what am I going to do if we finish while the ad is running? We'll be so disappointed. Here, we'll go right up here. I will step away for the next 2 minutes and check my text and all that, and be right back. Bum 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 bum. All right, we decided to hold off for all of you guys so you get the satisfaction of finishing today's dig with me. There we go. All right, so we're starting to take a little bit of shape. I think I'm gonna leave this. I might glass some of this just to have a little decorative feel, but I like the kind of edges on the stairs. And then we can push this back, and we'll probably go this this being the width and this being the length back towards the base. But with our remaining time today, I want to see how far we were under the cave up here. It came up and out. I'm going to try here because there's that big cave, right? That we've... Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. All right, so now I just put a torch at the end of this next one. There, and now I can go back to the regular pattern, except that now there's gravel. All right, that's our 5. That's our 1. Got some gold. Five. Okay. Well, this is let's put 1 here. That's a long, big waterfall right where I wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, okay. Stay out of the current. Look at all these zombies coming. Oh, that was your... Oh, I couldn't push him back enough. Damn it. All these zombies turned into one? What that happened? I thought there were a whole bunch of them. So I think maybe those are where we were connected into before. Diamond. Laying in the floor. Double spider. Is that baby zombie in the distance? That's not baby zombie. Oh, he just whooshed. If the baby zombies can out teleport, we're in big trouble. Sorry. I don't trust any of you. I hope you don't mess up my cave floor. Excuse me. Let you cook. Nice one there. Back up to here. This is all just open. Excuse me. I had some quality Kleenex time in the break, and it seems to have. Oh, you jerk. I feel like they should slow down when they're burning. I think I'd. Well, you'd either be very, very fast or very, very slow. Was that a spawner back there? Or just some deep slate cobble that kind of caught my eye? Who's coming up? Oh, I don't have any torches on me. I guess it was just wishful thinking. I don't see any. I think some of this just contrasting with the gravel caught my eye. I was like, "Ooh, is that cobble?" Wow, I was definitely not maximizing the sword. Felt like I had to make it up to myself. Down to the lake shore here. Big lake. What? That was a total hit. That's a lot of creepers, but I'm more worried about the witch. There's like a shooting gallery in here. Oh, yeah, that was lucky. Would have been a great spot for some discs. Too far. Did we already get sniper? I guess those were creepers, not skellies anyway, but. Oh, I hear you, zombie. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Oh, there you are. Ah. Ha! that could be our spot. I don't know if he's quite far enough away. Jerk. Am I too full for that? Okay. Probably a bad spot to just stand and monkey with our inventory. There. A little. Oh, he's coming back. You're not even the one with the enchanted bow. Where'd that guy go? Seems deep. Yep, deep. Little zombiesy. I call you that because now I can one-hit you. Ooh, speed Enderman. Here, let me get a little light for you, dude. Come on. Nothing to it but to do it. Light up the depths. Lining up with that waterfall was quite a disappointment, frankly. I'm still trying to figure out how to not completely lose that, but mitigate it a little bit. And I'm also trying to see if through doing all this we get back to any of our stuff. Go. Fall into a hole. Look at all these bats. Jeez. You just see all these? I got another bat. Now wait, is that where I just... No, I came down from over here. So I didn't put that torch up from here. Was I over on that other side at some point? Is there a nice vine I could climb up? That would be great. Okay, there's our scaffold from that side. So let's get a little more light up in this corner. Skelly ahead. There's that. Something up overhead back on my right. Cave opening thing. We're not short on exploration opportunities. Love to see some more of the abandoned mine. Or a nice little spawner somewhere. Alright, I think we're going to leave this off. That's where we came up through. Pretty interconnected, but... Ooh. Maybe not. Barely. Okay, then there was this spot. I think this is what I saw earlier, right? Little side cave. Doesn't look like it goes too far, but got a little more light in case we peer down on it from above somehow. And anything? Nothing too much. Ooh, there's a little cave up there I didn't even see. Little cave. Is that something, or is that just a lava pit at the bottom of a big hole? Here's this. Doing inventory wise, let's do another dump. What's this? Is that where we just came from, or is this below? Okay. What's that? Ow. Okay, got all that. What is this little mess? Nope. Not that way. was really hoping that would get us back out. No dice, though. Alright, I think as long as we can get out of here without burning our tootsies off. Alright. We still gotta go up, right? Up to get out. Is there any up? There you go. Alright, I know. Now we're kinda hustling for it, but that. Dodge whatever skilly that was. More fun to be had there. Wonder if we'll ever get back. Okay. Now to real work. Actually, this is real work. It just doesn't end, does it? Big flooded out ravine. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do... That seems to have a good steady spill. And I think we've already got this now down to this waterfall, which we can then contain. Water's still draining. This is the cave that we'd come in and explored much previously, remember? And those diamonds would have been a lot easier to get if I'd left the waterfall in place. This is going to be the next guy. Can I keep a lava fall coming all the way down straight? A little bit of a challenge, but we like a good challenge, and I wouldn't mind having it drop like this and just be contained at ground level. Be pretty nice. But the good news is we now have access to all this stuff straight through our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Straight through our basement. Alright, pop these guys down. I did end up with a little bit more tough. That's not the tough bin, this is. And I think the rest of the stuff can go upstairs with us. And we'll unload and call this a win. Again, the big feats of today, or the accomplishments, are exploring a lot of that stuff. Actually, at least unless there's other sections that are disconnected, exploring the entire abandoned mine. We navigated through a lot of lush cavern stuff. Got a few specimens out of there. Um, all to the good. Let's drop you off. I know I'm not patching all these things together right now. We'll do a chest cleanup at some point. But we got some good stuff. Lots of coal. Coal was a big win. Lots more ores that we processed along the way. Worked our way through several new stacks of torches. And actually had repaired that up a couple times and used it up when we were finishing up down in our basement, getting all that expanded. But it's now connected into several different directions to bigger cave systems for exploration and combat and all that. Good stuff. These guys can all go in here. I don't know why. Oh, these were stored diamonds, weren't they? Let those go in there. Let's throw a few redstones in here in the enchantables chest. Enchantables, brewables. And, yeah, we even managed to get rid of an iron sword today, but we traded it out for a new name tag. We'll decide what to do with that. And what the heck am I going to do with this? Throw it in there. It's good. So obviously these will help repair that, but we can also go back to animals again, just get a few more levels and get that tuned back up. For folks who hadn't seen, we do have 2 more Silk Touch picks, and that fourth one could be ready to go at a moment's notice. We're just not using them that constantly, but we are making some good progress. All right, let me pull this up and see who we got. Oh, you know who we're gonna go see? So big friend of the channel. I know that he and Outcast Krios have crossed paths in here before, so I think it would be a supported deal. But let's go hang out with Nate Domi. He's actually the one that inspired us to call our librarians lore masters for this round, and I think he'll have a blast. So treat him good over there. Let's see if we can find him. Quick axe. Following. Come on, Nate. Where are you at? There you are. All right, so this is Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure if the game is an 18 plus, but he's a good dude. You'll have a lot of fun. So I'm gonna send you over there, and thank you very much, all of you guys, for coming and hanging out. Thanks for the new follows. Thank you, Outcast Krios, for the raid. Appreciate that. We will see you all next time. And counting down now. Let's go, Raiders, go. Everybody's raiding now. Raiding and